the NBA on. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Alex Caruso. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Barrett. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Now here's White, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Barrett passes to Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And that one drops.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
The shot. Rebound by the Raptors. Throws it up high. It's all tied in Toronto. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The ball, 2.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so in the game for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 2. Here's McDaniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Terry. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Rebound by Olynyk.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
It's stolen by Trent from 13, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
DeRozan against McDaniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so it's Toronto leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how the first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Dosunmu. R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Quickley in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's DeRozan. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's Barnes. The shot's good. Barnes has gotten a second bucket on the night.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. That one falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
2 points. That one goes. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
Outside White. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors leading.
The Bulls, 8. Fans.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Javon Carter. Alex Caruso is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Terry in at the 2.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Raptors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for R.J. Barrett.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Goes up at the stripe. Dick with a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Junior. That's his first.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in, and so Carter nails them both. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trent's shot is off.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Terry, the pass to Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan with the ball for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure. R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
So the Raptors win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing.